So guys, in today's video, I'm gonna be meeting up with Nikilis in real life. At least that's what I would be saying if I didn't already meet him. So, guys, I am currently in the depths of San Jose right now. As you can see, this is outside of my hotel window. I actually got invited to RDC 2025 this year. This is my first time ever being invited to it. Also, don't mind the hair. I just got out of the shower very recently, so if it looks bad, that's why. But I'm currently recording this video on September 5th. That's the day I'm recording this segment of the video, at least. I got here last night on September 4th. That was the day I got to the hotel. I was able to get my card pretty early, as you can see. It's backwards on my screen. I don't know if it's backwards for you guys, but yeah, and that day I just got my card. I was able to go to the happy hour, which is like a part inside of the RDC where a lot of people can hang out and talk and meet up. But yeah, yesterday I was actually able to meet up with Nikilis, the real Nikilis, in real life. I was able to meet up with Zyleak too, actually. For those that don't know, me and Zyleak are good friends. We hang out a lot, we play Fortnite a lot, so we've been planning up this meetup at RDC, and I was able to see him in person. Obviously, you're not gonna see it because Nikilis and Zyleak do not show their face like publicly at all. But I did meet up with Zyleak, and he told me he was gonna help me meet up with Nikilis. There was this developer mixer that he was going to, which he did decide to invite me to, so shout out to Zyleak. But we took an Uber together, and we went to this bar where a bunch of developers were at. This is the place where all the devs are hanging out. I'm not a developer, so that's when I met Nikilis, okay? The lighting's kind of bad right now, but the story of what happened was me and Zyleak were outside of the bar. We were planning on going in, and then this strange man walked out of the bar, right? At first, I didn't know who he was. I honestly didn't, but I shook this man's hand, and he told me, "Hey, I'm Nick." And bro, I felt like that one scene in SpongeBob where SpongeBob meets Kevin for the first time. I was like, "Hi, Nick." Because if you told me I was going to meet Nikilis at a bar, I would have never believed you. I thought I would have been dead before something like that happened. But yeah, it was fun. I'm about to go to the breakfast event right now, and I'm going to meet up with Mud Plays. I don't know how much of this I'm going to be vlogging. I don't really do vlogs that much, but I decided to do one for this because it was a big moment. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. So in this segment of the video, I'm going to be showing off some videos and pictures that I took today at RDC. But I also wanted to explain some stuff. I already know there's going to be some people confused or mad at why I went to RDC. I've already seen some people upset that I went this year despite all the Roblox drama. But bro, I already paid for my tickets, for the flight, for the hotel, everything. I already had everything paid for way before the drama even started. And not only that, but I've already pre-planned to meet up with friends during RDC. I don't want to not go when we already have plans on going to RDC and spending time together. That was really the main reason why I went, because I wanted to talk to my friends and other people. But obviously, do I support Roblox's recent decisions? God, no. I think that's obvious, right? But that also doesn't mean I'm going to give Roblox up entirely just because of what's been going on. Like, I still have so many friends in the Roblox community and so many games that I still enjoy playing that don't deserve to be affected by the recent Roblox changes, you know? I'd just like to see Roblox improve and become a better place, and not attending RDC isn't gonna help that. So to the people mad, I'm sorry, but that's why I went, okay? Day 2. Alright guys, it is now September 6th of 2025. This is the second and pretty much final day of RDC. I'm gonna be back on my flight tomorrow to go back home, but yeah, I've been trying to take as much pictures and videos as I could. I haven't been doing as much as I wanted to, mainly because I've been spending a lot of time talking to everyone, right? I feel like it's kind of awkward being at a convention, just like recording the whole time, like, yo, look, you're on camera, say hi. Like, I don't know if I want to do that. I hope you guys are fine with the pictures and videos that I've been taking, but yesterday was pretty fun. I was able to see a lot of the future Roblox updates live in person, which was pretty cool. There's some stuff that I definitely want to make a video on of how it relates to MM2. Like, they're gonna have like much better like exploit detection, and they're gonna make it so when someone's trying to fly hack, it like won't show up on your screen, and they're gonna like be banning exploiters a lot more frequently. So I feel like that's something I might make a video on. But yeah, yesterday was very chill. I met up with Mud for the first time. I also met up with No Data as well. Last night, all three of us were at a bowling alley together, and I kid you not, Mud started unboxing an MM2 while at the bowling alley. This was like a Star Creator like mixer, right? Of course, I'm not a Star Creator, but Mud invited me to it. Bro, I would have died if Mud unboxed the Godly while at the Star Creator mixer. That would have been some great content, but spoiler alert, It didn't happen. I met a few other cool people, like the people behind Rivals I was able to talk to, which, fun fact, I used to talk to the people behind Rivals way back in the day. Back in like 2018, 2019, they used to work on this fan-made murder mystery game. I'm not gonna say the name of it in this video, but I'll probably show pictures of it on screen. I used to make videos on that back in 2018, 2019. I didn't know if they were gonna remember me, because that was such a long time ago, but they did, so that was cool. Shout out to Sensei Warrior and Kuroku. I also met some of the people behind Lumion Legacy. For those who remember, I used to make videos on that game as well. I still do sometimes on my second channel. And I also talked to one of the people behind Forsaken as well, which is cool because I've been playing that game a lot off camera. But yeah, today, there's going to be a Builderman Q&A, which is going to probably be disastrous because of all the Roblox drama. I can only imagine what type of questions people are going to be asking. All I know is that they're the reason why they're not live streaming it. They usually live stream the Q&As, but they're not doing it this year. I bet you can figure out why. But yeah, it's also going to be the night of the Innovation Awards. I'm going to be there for that. I got a whole suit prepared for that. Gonna be meeting up with another close friend of mine today, so that's gonna be fun. And I also got this really cool Roblox jacket last night at the Star Creator Mixer. It's kind of hard to show it. As you can see, it has Roblox on it. It has the old Roblox logo on the sides. It also has like the oof head on the back, which I will probably show a picture up on screen right now. Oh yeah, there was also like an RB Battles tournament that was going on yesterday, and I got to see a lot of big YouTubers play MM2. That was fun. Yo, Russo, if you're watching this, maybe next year, invite me to that next time. I want to play MM2 with all you guys, but yeah, I might go to breakfast now. I think there's only like 1 hour left of the breakfast, so I don't know how much I'm gonna eat, but yeah. I will talk to you guys later then. Day 3. And now we are back home, okay? Sorry for not doing one more vlog like right before I left. I had to wake up at 4 a.m. to catch my flight, so I didn't really have time to do another vlog, but I'm on here today just to say what was going on day 2 of the event. By the way, this is September 9th, so it's a few days after. I've been home for like 2 days now. I spent all day yesterday editing this video, and now I'm at this point of the video where I realized I haven't yet talked about my second day yet. Oh, by the way, I'm in the same suit that I was wearing at the Innovation Award. This is the exact outfit I was wearing. I might show a picture up on screen of how I looked like. But yeah, if you guys are wondering how day 2 is like, I met up with Mud, I met up with Zyleak, we went to the Builderman Q&A. Actually, before that, I met a few more of the Rivals devs. I met Nosny and Great Guy Boom, which also remembered me from the old days, but you know, the Builderman Q&A went a lot smoother than expected. I know a lot of people were expecting chant, a lot of people were expecting like questions asking about the recent drama. There were some questions being like, oh, what is moderation gonna be improved because there's some bad people on the site. But yeah, overall, it was pretty chill. Fun fact, No Data was about to ask a question at the Q&A. He was standing there for like an hour waiting for his turn, but right before it was his turn, they told him it was done. They weren't accepting any more questions. So he was standing there for an hour for no reason. I feel kind of bad for him, but after that, I actually went to a Twitch mixer, which obviously I'm not a Twitch streamer, but Mud got invited to it. He's barely even a Twitch streamer. He has like 12 followers. He did one Twitch stream, but he got invited to it, so he let me in as well. He also let No Data and Zyleak in as well. We all got invited to this mixer. At this time, I also met up with my friend Awesome Jake, who didn't get invited to RDC, but he was still around the San Jose area, so we met up with him and hanging out with a bunch of friends that I talk to all the time online. It was a lot of fun, actually. I met a few more people. I met some of the Dress to Impress devs, which was cool. I met OG MM2 YouTuber Twisted Pandora. All the OG MM2 players probably remember him. It was really cool meeting him because back in the day when I was a kid, used to be a big fan of that guy. I have a whole video on my channel where I met him in MM2. I joined a random MM2 server and he was there. So I guess if I wanted to, I can make a sequel saying meeting him in real life. Let me know if I should make that video. But I also met some of the managers behind the Star program, which was nice because not only do I now know when they're gonna be accepting new Star creators, which I don't know, I don't think that's public information. I don't know if it is, but I also got a good word in for getting myself in the program. So will I get in next time? I don't know. For those who remember, I wanted to get in last year. I was trying really hard, but I got declined. Bro, still mad about that. I really wanted to get in last year, but finally was the Innovation Awards. I watched it with Mud and No Data
I was going to watch it with Zyleak as well. We were all standing there, ready to go in. Once they opened the doors, we all went in, except for Zyleak. He got a little confused. He didn't see us walk in, so he got a little lost. He had to sit somewhere else, so sorry, Zyleak. Now, RDC is over, and everyone is back home. That was a very surreal experience. Not something I've really ever experienced before. Yeah, I gotta give a shout out to everyone I met at RDC. But yo, now it's time to start making more Murder Mystery 2 videos. Get back into it. The Halloween season is coming soon. Gonna be grinding content on that. I don't know why I'm standing. Can't really see my face when I'm standing unless I scoot it down like this. Hell yo, what's going on, guys? And yo, let me know if you'd like to see more IRL content. I don't do a whole lot of this, obviously. That's not like my type of content, but if you guys like this video, leave a like and comment, and maybe I'll do another IRL video in the future. I might vlog again next year. And yo, I've been considering meeting up with some people in the MM2 space. Maybe I could vlog that. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, before I go, I know everyone's gonna be asking me for this. Here is Rhubarb. Guys, if you're not gonna like the video for RDC, at least like the video for Rhubarb. Come on, man, he's sleeping, bro. I'm awaking his slumber for this video. Yo, what's going on, bro? But yeah, guys, that's about it to this video. So I'm gonna end it off here. Also, guys, look, my silver play button. Will I get the gold? I'm delaying the outro to this video. So until next time, goodbye!